Hey there, Moonrace, and welcome, I should say welcome back to InLove. I played the very first demo of this way back. I looked it up before sitting down to record this, and the video of the first demo went up at the beginning of May last year. So this game has been in production for a long time. I've been following it since the beginning, and I loved the first demo, and I've been keeping track of it. There's been a few rough patches, but it's still being worked on. So this is also a demo. It's a new demo. It was released, oh, if it was Thursday or Friday, I don't remember. And then I've been working all weekend, so I haven't had time to sit down and play it. So I'm doing that now, and I'm really excited for it. I was really happy when I saw that a new demo had come out. In the last one, we got to visit Snowden and went on a date with Papyrus. I'll leave the link to that video in the description. In this one, from what I've been able to tell, I think we're in the ruins. So it's probably the very first part of the game. I'm looking forward to it. Also, this demo is up on GameJolt, so it's not only a Tumblr thing anymore, it's up on GameJolt. I'll leave the link to that as well in the description if you want to try it out for yourself. But enough rambling, let's go. Let's see. Come on. Long ago, two races ruled over Earth. Humans and monsters. So this is basically the Undertale intro. One day, war broke out between the two races. After a long battle, the humans were victorious. They sealed the monsters underground with a magic spell. Yeah, so it's the Undertale intro. Many years later, Mount Ebott. A human fell down to the monsters. You talking about Kara or are you talking about Frisk? Their story, however, fell short. Okay. Wilson. Also, Wilson is the guy behind this project. We are out of cards? What do you mean this is just a demo? Okay. Not so many years after that, Mount Ebott, 2020 something. You. Oh no. I fell down. Another human has fallen. This is amazing. Maybe your story will go a little better. Why did Frisk's story fall short? I don't think it did. I actually loved Undertale. Falling. You're falling. How did this happen? Well, I probably fell. In the distance, you hear someone calling your name. Name the falling. Am I naming myself this time? I hope so. 'Cause I'm gonna name myself Luna. Yes. Luna. Is that what they called you? Yes. Right. That was it. That's what the voice said. Good. Thud. Oh. No matter how many times I see the art, it's always amazing. These artists are incredible. Ow! Scream for help, lie down and hope for the best, and look around. I'm gonna look around. You see dark shadows moving along the cave walls. Your eyes must not have gotten used to the darkness yet. The concussion you probably have can't be helping any either. True. Lie down and hope for the best? Lie down on the flower patch. It's sticky, but otherwise quite soft. What now? Fine, I'll scream for help. You scream. But nobody came. That's actually kind of sad. You move your hand over the walls. They're surprisingly clean and dust-free. Your nail gets stuck in a crevice. When you try to pull it out, it breaks. Ow. Okay, so now I got a broken nail. This doesn't seem to be solving much. Let's try again. You scream with all your might. Your ears start ringing. But nobody came. Can I look around again? One side of the cave looks slightly brighter than the others. Is there a door here? Movement unlocked. Wonderful. Press E or click the nav menu to navigate the ruins. I'm gonna try screaming again. You scream until your throat hurts. Great, now you're deaf and mute. But still, nobody came. Okay, so I'm here. There's an event there. That's the only way I can go. There's an event there and there, but there are no monsters. According to this. Okay, so let's go west. There is one exit, but it seems to be covered by a curtain of vines. A few pieces of trash sparkle in the scattered sunshine, catching your eye. Oh. Pick up the heart locket, mirror, stick, the rose. Does it matter which one I pick up? I'm gonna take... the mirror. It's cracked down the middle, but you can still see your reflection in it. Take it. Yes, you've got the broken mirror. There are two different kinds of items down here. Equip and use. Equip will raise your stats, but you can only wear one at a time. Use will do different things. Monsters like them too. Be sure to check your item list in the menu. Oh, so I can take another item. You don't have enough hands to carry all of this stuff. Besides the trash and the mound of grass, there is little else to see. You try to wrestle the vines free from their perches on the walls, but they cling stubbornly, resisting your attempts. Search for an alternate way. You walk along the stone walls for a while, looking into corners and shifting through the piles of trash, but you find nothing that can help you. Okay, so now I should be able to see. I have 1 health, and I have 0 snails. For some reason. And I have 0 in all of these. I have a broken mirror. It's a broken mirror, +4 integrity on equip. equip it. Feel your stats get a little better. Hear a voice on the wind. The stats are for later in the game. Don't worry about them too much. So I only have one slot in my inventory. Equip broken mirror. Okay. So I can only go back and I can't go forward? Monster trash. The sparse light which flooded through the creak in the ceiling reveals a small mound of grass in the center of the cavern. Do I have to go back? It's the only way I can go. The small cave suddenly smells strongly like flowers. A large golden flower. Hello, Flowey. Where did you come from? A large golden flower has sprouted right where you first fell, appearing to bask in the light coming from the ceiling. It definitely hadn't been there earlier. Psst! Down here. Nothing else is different aside from the flower. Hey, buddy! I'm over here. Howdy! I'm Flowey. Flowey the flower. You're new here, aren't you? You look a little nervous. Are you scared of little old me? No. Oh, really? Don't you know that talking to strangers is dangerous? Well, at any rate, things have changed around here. The normal rules don't apply anymore, if you know what I mean. Oh, the kill or be killed rule? So don't worry. I'm not going to kill you. Well, good. I can't. Instead, I have a new game I'd like to play. It's a game about true love. Or tragic heartbreak. It'll be fun, don't you think? So this is all you're doing. What are you up to? Although, I hope you can come up with a better story than the last human who fell down here. They didn't make it too far. Guess that means it's up to you to mix things up a bit. Try not to disappoint me. Good luck. Well, thanks. Patch of flowers look practically untouched, as if Flowey had never been here. You're all alone. Okay, so this is a game of Floweys? I still only have one. There, yeah. Oh, now there's events in all of these. The vines covering the exit have disappeared. The trash littered around the room glints in the scattered sunlight. The items are no longer here. Instead, there's a note. Don't be greedy. I wasn't planning to be. Okay, so now I can go north. I love this art. I could look at it all day. There are piles of the leaves gathered in the corners of the room and between the two staircases. But you see no tree or plant they could have come from. They look crunchy. The floor of the stone hallway is covered in red leaves that gather in drifts in the corners and scattered across the path, leading to a set of curving staircases. The stairs climb up to a landing that supports a large, ivy-covered building. Yeah, the ruins. Its entrance yawns darkly and is flanked by two high windows. So I just continue. Oh, maybe these are places that I can't go at the moment. The tunnels crisscrossing in and out of the various rooms that you pass through are riddled with what appear to be disabled traps and puzzles. Oh, there's no puzzles in the ruins anymore? Hello, dummy! The small curved room houses a training dummy, set up beside the arched doorway leading on to further rooms. A ghost seems to be speaking to the dummy. The dummy looks friendly, with a smile sewn into its burlap face, but the ghost looks almost scared. Nappy? Napstablook? Is that you? Wave, scream, stand very still. Well, I'm not gonna scream. Maybe if you stand still, they won't notice you. The ghost awkwardly disappears. Okay. Examine that dummy. Looks like a well-used training dummy. You spot some stuffing coming out of the seams. Who could have put it here? Practice your kung fu moves. Flirt. Take a closer look. Take a closer look. There are some loose stitches near the eyes. The red, soulless button eyes that stare right into your soul. A shiver runs down your spine. I'm not gonna hit it, and I'm not gonna flirt with it. Let's face it, I'm not. Leave the dummy alone. Probably best to leave it be. Oh! There's a small leather satchel here. It looks large enough to fit several items inside. Oh, take it. The satchel wiggles in glee. Inventory increased to 5. Nothing here anymore. Okay, let's continue on. So now yeah. I still have 0 snails though. East, going to the Frogget room. There's someone here. Hello, Toriel. She doesn't seem to notice you. I'm not gonna sneak around. She's not gonna hurt me. Eventually the monster notices you. Oh, goodness. I am sorry, dear. I did not notice you there. Are you alright? Actually, I'm gonna... never mind. Yeah, I'm okay, thank you. Stay back. What is this place? You're a goat. Yeah, I'm okay, thank you. That is good to hear. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Toriel, and I am the caretaker of the ruins. I come down to the cavern every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You still do that? And here you are. Your fall was not kind to you. You're injured. Please, take this. Receive a spider donut. If you eat it, you are sure to gain some strength back. If you like, you may accompany me to my house at the end of the ruins. You can sleep there to rest and heal the remainder of your injuries. Only my child and I live there, so it will be a peaceful place for you to stay. Sure, I'll come with you, or thanks for the offer. I'll come with you. I am glad. Our home is humble, but I hope you will stay for a while. And I'm sure you and Frisk will get along just fine. Follow me then, dear. Follow me then, dear. It's not far. You hear a ringing sound from Toriel's pocket. Excuse me, I must answer this. Hello, Oh dear. Just hold on, stay right there, okay? Everything will be alright, just remain calm. I will be right there. I am afraid something has come up. I am very sorry, but I will have to leave you. You should be fine, just make your way over to my house. It is straight down this path, you cannot miss it. I will meet you there shortly. Alright. A gust of wind trails from the wide doorway ahead, shifting a few leaves across the floor. There are spikes sticking out of the bridge. You could probably jump over them. The room before you is long and filled with odd items. There is a sign hanging on the wall closest to you. 3 grey rocks sit on top of strange square pads on the ground, and a moat crosses the opposite side of the hall. A short bridge extends across the still water. There is an exit across the bridge. Okay, so I'm here. There should have been another... Can I? I can. Can go into the candy room. Take a piece of candy. Yes. It's a piece of candy. It still has the paper on it, so you know it is still good. Okay, so that's it, basically. A spider donut. Classic treat with an added twist. Monster candy. A very nice candy. Although its colors vary, it tastes like an unsweetened mix between fresh grapes and blackberries. The wrapper comes in various patterns. Okay. Okay, let's continue on. Blukey room. Hello, Blukey. There's that ghost from earlier. Sorry about just disappearing earlier. I didn't mean to ignore you. Or be awkward. I just made this awkward. Didn't I? Oh. He has to be one of the most adorable characters in that entire game. I wasn't really expecting to meet anyone there. I wasn't expecting to run into you here either. But... So... You're new here, right? I'm Napstablook. It's nice to meet you. Wow, so you're really a ghost? That's creepy. It's nice to meet you. Oh! What was that? What did I get a +3 for? You too. It's been a while since someone new showed up. But the last time a human fell down, it wasn't so bad. That would be Frisk. They were pretty nice, actually. There are others? What happened to them? There are others? Oh, yeah. Just one, though. I'm sure you'll meet them soon enough. The ruins aren't that big. I better get back to work now. See you later? Yeah, see you later. The room is average sized and is divided by a wall halfway through that separates the side of the room you're on from 2 exits on the other side. There is a narrow opening in the wall, its floor covered with a scattering of red leaves. Okay. Tunnel divide or spider bakery. Let's check out the spider bakery. There doesn't seem to be anybody here. There are some items sitting on the ground. Spiders look down at you from the ceiling. I don't have any gold. Hello. Talk. I don't think there's anybody here. Okay. Fine. Let's go to the tunnel divide then. Overgrown vines hang from stone walls and a few stray leaves crunch underfoot. Black tree room, Overlook. Let's go to the Overlook. Oh! Hello! You don't need to look scared. Oh, hi! I wasn't expecting to see another human. How did you get here? I could ask you the same thing. I tripped. You're not Toriel's kid, are you? Hi, nice to meet you. I tripped. Haha, you're funny. No one just trips and ends up down here. Huh? At least, no one that I know. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Frisk. You're actually a human, not some monster? I've recently met Toria, she seems nice. How's life here? I recently met Toria, she seems nice. Yeah, out of all the people that could have found me, I'm glad it was her. Are you saying the other monsters are bad? I can relate, she helped me too. That's great, she can handle anything. I want to be your friend, Frisk. Well, most things. Oh, hey, is that a crack on your phone? It looks pretty banged up. Here, you can take my old phone. My friend made me a new one, so I don't mind. Get the cell. The cell has been unlocked in the menu. You can use the cell to view your relationship with the various citizens of the underground. If you call them, they can give you some info about the room you're in. They can also let you know where they are. And I've already transferred all of my old junk off of it, so it's just like new. Oh, and I'll add my number into it. That way, if you ever need to get in touch with me, I'll just be a phone call away. Got Frisk's number. Great. So... Oh wait, I almost forgot. I'm actually supposed to be doing something important. I need your help. It won't take long, I promise. Just follow me. What are we doing? Sorry for the hike. Check this out. Frisk moves some of the vines out of the way behind the bowl of candy. There is a door there. You discover the snail hunting room. Okay, stuff like this is all over the place. There might even be some stuff I haven't found. Okay, here we are. I know this is going to sound a bit weird, but I need to catch snails. Mom makes food with them, and she needs a lot. You're right, that is weird. You're right, that is weird. Well, what can I say? But seriously, this is important. I'll need your help. Catching snails is harder than you'd think. Here's what I need you to do. First, here, take this net. Got a butterfly net? It's a big butterfly net, good for catching snails. Because that makes total sense. Basically, just try to catch as many snails as you can. It's tricky though, because you can only try to catch them for a certain amount of time per day. After that, they'll start to get suspicious and won't come out of their hiding places. Ready? Here we go. Snails will come out of the flower patches on the left. Click and hold on them to capture them in your net. Miss 3 snails and it's game over. Catch 10 to win. Oh, so that's why I had 0 out of 10 snails. Good luck. Under snail. You're quick. Oh! Was that 10? I didn't keep count. Good job. You found some snails. 10 added to inventory. You know, I'm actually feeling a bit better right now. Mom will be happy too. She really likes snails. If you give her some, she'll appreciate it. Maybe even pay you back somehow. Oh! And if you want to do this again sometime, you just tell me. This was fun. Or you could do it on your own, whatever works. Help in any form is appreciated. I should get going now. Mom is probably wondering why I'm out so late. Our house isn't too far from here. Do you want to come with me? Mom and I would love it if you stayed for a while. Yeah, I'm in, or I'll be there soon, but I think I'm gonna look around the ruins for a little while longer. I'm gonna look around the ruins. Alright, that's fine. I'll see you there. Just be sure not to stay out too late. If you don't get enough sleep, you could get sick. I'm starting to sound like Mom now. Oh well. See ya. Very quiet, peaceful room. It looks new. The flowers are still. Okay, so I've got 10 out of 10 snails. I still have 0 gold and 1 health. Sell. Frisk. I have 11 friendship points. Events. Having a knife time. Friendship 1 complete. Go to kitchen before dinner. Is everything okay? Ask Krista. Arts and crafts. Wait, let me... Oh, okay. Okay. The bowl appears to be empty. That's okay. I wasn't gonna take another one anyway. This dead end makes for a spectacular view. Abandoned, overgrown buildings stretch before you as far as the eye can see. Okay, so that's all there is in there. The long room houses a large and majestic-looking black-barked tree. Its boughs are bare but surrounded by large quantities of red leaves. The room itself is dusted with drifts of the same leaves that fill the corners and layer the front of the quaint little house at the opposite end of the room. The house looks warm and inviting. Okay. Toriel's house. Oh, I think they're here. I'll be right back. Hi, you're a bit late. The food is a little cold, but I'm sure it's fine. Hold on, let me tell Mom you're here. This is the person I told you about. Welcome back. I'm glad you and Frisk managed to find each other. Anyway, let's eat. Yes, please join us. You follow Toriel and Frisk to the living room. I'm sure you'll love it. We're eating... Mom, what are we having again? We are having snail casserole. Oh, good. Is there something wrong? Of course not. Hey, snail catching friend, why don't you try some? You take a bite. It tastes... interesting. So, how is it? Please, do tell. It's great, I love it. It's not bad. It's kinda bad. It's not bad. See, I knew you would like it. Well, I try. So, how have you been liking the ruins so far? I think I like it better here than the surface. I don't think I like this place. I hate this place. It scares me. I think I like it better here than the surface. Do you really mean that? Yeah. That's great. Oh, well, I'm glad you are enjoying your stay. Well, whatever you think, you're always welcome here. Of course. It would be impolite to kick a guest out, especially if they have nowhere else to go. However, I must ask that you contribute to gathering food, specifically snails, every day. Now please, have some more food. It is good for you. Even though some people may not find it to their taste. What are you looking at me for? I love all of your cooking. Oh, it's alright, my child. I know snails are not your favorite dish. How long have you known? A mother can always tell what a child is really thinking, but I do appreciate the sentiment. Oh. Actually, is it okay if I turn in early? I feel a little tired. You've hardly eaten anything. Oh, alright. After all, it is important that you get your rest. Thanks, Mom. As for you, eat at least one more bite before you go. No problem. I'll even eat 2 bites. That's the spirit. Take another bite. And another. You feel a bit weird. Oh, is that a cell? Can I see it for a second? Toriel fumbles around with the buttons for a little longer than is comfortable. There. Got a number. Do not hesitate to call me if you need me. Have a good night. So, how much friendship do I have with Toriel? 7. Stunted flower. Okay, so these are like quests or events. Accepted your bedroom. The entrance to Toriel's house splits off in 3 directions. A wide, nondescript staircase leads down into some kind of basement. Living room, corridor. Oh, hello again. Did you want to talk about something? What can I do? Nothing in particular. What can I do? Oh, good question. There's not really any work to be done for the rest of the day. At least not that I can think of at the moment. It appears you are off the hook. Personally, I would use this chance to rest. After all, you must be very tired by now. I know I would be. The ruins are not usually this lively. I will see you again in the morning. Sleep well. Okay. You notice that there are 3 doors here. Check Toria's room. Toria's room strikes you as the type to be clean, orderly, and cozy. Going inside would be a huge invasion of privacy. You should know better. No, I'm gonna... You are above that. There's a light shining under the door. You knock on the door. Come in. You open the door and enter the room. Oh, hi again. Something on your mind? How are you? I'm doing fine, thank you. I was just stopping by to say hi. I'm heading off to bed. Good night. Oh, alright. That was nice of you. Good night. Check the unmarked door. You hear Toriel calling from the kitchen. I forgot to mention, there is a room you can use at the far end of the hall. Good night and sleep well. Go in? Yes. This is a very cozy room. When did your eyes get so heavy? Plop down on the bed. This is a weird place. You feel refreshed. The sound of cooking calmly wakes you. Hey, wake up! Breakfast should be ready soon. Hurry up, we don't want the food to get cold. Oh yeah, this is happening, isn't it? Notice a little piece of paper on your end table. It's barely legible due to being soaking wet with drool. Wilson. Take this. Hope it helps. Don't tell the boss. I guess he thought that was code. There is a small pile of gold under the note. You gain 50 gold. Bzz. You notice something new on the front of your cell. In the top left corner you see morning and AC 0 out of 10. You get a gut feeling that this is the current time and action count. Of course, everybody knows that your AC goes up as you do things. Everybody also knows that if it goes over 10, your time will move up. Wise seers would weave yarns of the times, morning, day, afternoon, evening, and night. You remember old tales of AC never working at night, and that only sleep would move you forward. Ancient tomes would inform you that AC will never go over 10 while you're talking to a monster. You hear what sounds like a dog sweating behind the scenes. That felt like a very cheap way to explain something. There's a couple of moving boxes in the corner which are covered in a fine layer of dust. Seems like someone made an attempt to make the room look more homely, but you still get the sense that it's been left empty for a long time. So if I look around... No, that didn't raise it. There's a monster there. That's probably Toriel. The otherwise boring hallway is spruced up with potted plant life everywhere you look. There's a mirror at the end of the hall. It looks like it could use a cleaning, as there are fingerprints smudging the reflective surface. Oh good, you're up. Let's go eat. You follow Frisk to the living room, where Toriel has laid out a nice breakfast. Morning. Good morning, my dear. I am glad you decided to join us for breakfast. It is the most important meal of the day, after all. I would hate for you to miss it. It is nearly as important as getting enough rest. Speaking of which, how did you sleep? Great. I am glad. But still, I do hope you take my advice, dear. It is important to watch the time. Time can really get away from you as you do things. Yeah, be careful. If it gets too late, you should come back and go to bed. I'm really happy you're staying with us. It's been so long since I've met anyone new, let alone another human. Oh, my child, we do not know if it is their wish to stay with us permanently. We have not asked what their plans were. We should try not to assume. Oh. Well, what do you plan on doing? I want to leave the ruins as soon as possible. I want to stay here with you guys. I don't know, honestly. That is quite alright. Of course, you may leave if you wish, but I would advise against it. The rest of the underground may not be as friendly as we are in the ruins. It could be dangerous to leave. However, if you decide to explore, the gateway to the underground can be found in the basement. But if you do leave, make sure you come back to visit. Yes, you are always welcome here. So, what do you want to do now? I'm done with breakfast, so I think I have to go for a walk. Let's talk for a little while longer. You two have fun. I'm going to get a head start on the dishes. Okay, so what should we talk about? What are your plans for the future? What do you do for fun? May I be excused, I'm leaving. What are your plans for the future? What do you do for fun? Well, I like to draw and read. Just walking around the ruins is fun too. I like hanging out with all the Froggets and Winsons. What are your plans for the future? I haven't really thought about it. Guess I'd like to explore more of the underground. I mean, when I'm older. But other than that, I'm not really sure. I mean, I guess snail gathering isn't that bad for now. I'm not gonna ask that. Alright. The living room is always cozy and warm, probably because the fire in the fireplace never seems to dim. There are old-looking pictures on the walls of people you don't recognize. Cozy. And go to the kitchen. There's a freshly cooked pie on the counter, and it appears that someone has already taste tested it. There are no knives in any of the drawers, but then how did the taste tester cut the pie? Good question. Cozy. Yeah. Basement door. A large ornate door stands before you. It feels cold and impersonal. The massive doors loom in front of you. Do you want to leave the ruins? This will end the demo. No, not yet. I'm gonna look around a little bit more first. No, actually, I'm gonna go back out into the ruins. Do I still have... Yes, I know. Do I still have... Yes, I still have 10 snails. There are monsters in places. The Overlook? Hello? Hey! Don't look at me like that, it's rude. Especially with 2 eyes. Do I do that to you? Huh? No? Streaming service says... Yeah, I've read this. Hello, Wimson. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you. I will try to not be a bother. You're not a bother. Because I can't really do anything with them. Room is small and full of cobwebs. Some items sitting on the ground. Can I buy anything? Spider donut, spider cider, white chocolate, and milk chocolate. I'm gonna buy some chocolate. Buy a white chocolate. And a milk chocolate. Are you guys coming further down? Exit. What do I have in my inventory? I still only have 1 health. Use. Use the most candy. Eat the candy. You gain 1 health. Candy isn't very good for you, you know. Use the spider donut. Crunchy. Gain all of your health. That was a very good donut. Hello. Me gasp. La la la. Hey! You should dance with me. Nothing like having some time alone. Well, with you, it isn't really alone, but that's okay. You're okay. I'm gonna go to all the red places, and then I'm gonna call it quits. Talk to Napstablook. Hey, buddy. Oh, you, aren't supposed to have this yet. But a dog told me you wouldn't make it far enough this time. And that I looked lonely. So, here. Got his number. Chat. What's shaking, Bacon? How you doing? You look a little down, are you okay? Oh, I guess. This is just how I always look. But thanks for asking. That's nice of you to notice. Oh, a gift? What should you give them? White chocolate. Do not give it to the dogs. Hey, this is my favorite kind of chocolate. Thanks. Can I flirt with you? You're a very lovely shade of pale today. Oh, thanks, I guess. I didn't realize I could be different shades of anything. Have you ever met Toriel? Oh, yeah, I met Toriel, but she's kind of intimidating. What about Frisk? Do you know them? Yeah, I know them too. They're very nice, and they don't intimidate me like Toriel does. Okay. Check the room. You notice the flowers are moving a little. What do? Check under the flowers. Oh, I already have 10 snails in my inventory. Good job. Found some snails. Pockets are full though. Bummer. Hey, Toriel. Hello, dear. Can I help you? I brought you some snails. Here, please take this as a thank you. 10 gold. Chat. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How are you doing there? I'm good, thanks. That's good to hear. What else is here? Frogget! Oh, hello! Try to watch out where you walk. Some of my friends are very tiny. It is easy to not see them. Wait, where are they actually? Good question. Check the room. Approach the dummy and ready to have a light-hearted conversation. Talk. Chat. is beautiful today. There was an attempt. The dummy seems to note your attempt and appreciates it nonetheless. Okay. You figured that was enough talking to an inanimate object. Time to go. What? You snuck up on me. Hey, Flowey. What do you want? I'm not here to talk and I'm not gonna give you any tips either. Buzz off. I just like to chat. Idiot. You're in the wrong place. Get out before you piss me off. I'm busy. Busy? Busy doing what? That's none of your business. Why don't you go and find someone else to annoy? We're going to play a game. I'm not interested in playing games with you right now. Or ever, actually. Stop trolling and wasting both of our time. You got me, I'm a big troll. That's pretty funny, idiot. Now go before I kill you. Vegetoid. That's don't talk, silly. Check the room. Undertale and Frisk already. They must have been waiting for you. Welcome home. Hey, you're just in time. Take a seat and eat up. How's your day, Toriel? Oh, it was just fine. Thank you for asking. I took a nice walk through the ruins. Passed by the place where both you and Frisk fell, but as usual, there was not a soul in sight. The flowers were blooming quite beautifully, however. You look like you're done eating there. Feel free to head off to bed whenever you're ready. There's no need to stick around and listen to an old lady yammer on about her day. Have a good night. But I wanted to talk to you. Night has fallen, you should go to bed. Actually, no, I'm gonna end this here. I'm gonna be exploring this a bit more on my own, but this is running long and I don't think I can progress much further with this. I have 25 friendship points with Frisk though. 9 with Toriel. 13 with Napstablook. Okay, so there is things to do. But I'm gonna be trying them out on my own for a bit. I want to leave something for you guys to discover on your own. Anyway, this was InLove. The Undertale dating simulator. And yeah, this I love this. I'm really looking forward to the full game. Now I wanted to go there. I wanted to. No, I can't. Come on. Okay. I suppose I can't. Anyway. I'm gonna leave this here, and you should go try it out. I'll leave the link to the Game Jolt page in the description, as well as the Tumblr page, and I hope you guys are looking forward to this as much as I am. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. I will see you guys soon. Bye.